You know, it's always a good time jerking off. You know what makes it doubly fun?
Huh.
Jerking off with a partner. Oh, let's talk mutual masturbation.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
This guy, it's this thing where when you're with somebody, you can masturbate together.
Like a circle jerk?
No.
Is that what you're talking about? Is that what we're talking about on the podcast?
No.
What? You guys
You're
do
very
that?
confused.
Okay,
with
what?
a partner, your partner, your spouse, your lover.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
I know you only masturbate like twice a year.
Yeah.
And it's a very specific circumstances.
Thank you.
It has to be very alone.
Yes.
You know, in a bed or in a bathtub.
Yep.
Those are the only two spots.
Thank you.
You would never masturbate in like a car, would you?
A car? Like, how do you even do that?
Emily?
Oh,
You just
you
sit
happen
on the
to,
stick shift.
It's more than masturbating at that
Yeah,
point.
that's a lot. That's a lot.
You happen to find yourself at the adult bookstore one afternoon.
I do.
And you happen
And-
to
and then
purchase
what?
a
Who the fuck is still going to the adult bookstore?
In the afternoon, by the way. I got a couple hours to kill.
Yeah, and you're still too early to do
Hit
your
up
next task.
Jolar.
Oh, I have some time to
Ew.
kill.
I've been there, and it's not pleasant.
What? I only thought like creepazoids go there. Oh yeah, I guess
Come
it
on
is.
for my house.
Emily,
it
have
is.
you ever gone to a Jack Shack?
What the
No, I
fuck
don't
is
think
a
so. What's a Jack Shack?
I don't even know what that is.
It's when you, it's when you go to like a dirty, like really dirty, you know, adult sex shop place.
Yeah.
And you go into like a little, like
Room.
room,
Yeah.
and you like put money in and then watch a porn. Rub one
Oh,
out.
the boo's done that, but I don't know.
I don't
No.
even know if the boo's done
Oh,
that.
he's told me.
No, he has not. Stop it.
Then there's the ones with the live chicks too. But
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's
You
the one
know,
the boo goes to.
Oh, wait, what?
yeah, I mean I've never been in one, but I've had friends.
Oh, I'm sure you've
Oh,
never been.
like I wouldn't say it. You know I would say it if I've done it. You know I would say it.
I would hope you would have some shame.
I really
Keep
don't.
some dignity.
I really
man.
don't.
I know.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. So anyway, what I'm trying to get at
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
that, you know, I know you are a lone masturbator.
I am.
That's it.
Yeah.
But some people like to have somebody else mutually masturbating at the same time with them.
Now, are you masturbating each other, or
No.
you're masturbating yourself?
You're
next to
masturbating
each
yourself next to each other.
Yelling out commands.
Other? Wait, what? Is this
Like
like
what?
the army? What are we doing?
Like touch yourself there.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, taste it.
Oh
my God.
Hey, that just happened.
Oh! Why would she tell you to do that?
Oh wait, I wouldn't taste it. I wouldn't
It's
taste
really
it.
gross.
Thor, what does it taste like?
I
Oh
wouldn't
my
taste it.
gosh.
Point it
I
up to your
wouldn't
mouth.
taste it.
somehow.
God,
Yeah.
that's so weird, Thor.
Wow, Thor. Man, you guys are freaky.
Okay, so no, you're not that extreme, but
Yeah.
Emily, you've masturbated with somebody, right? With you?
Yeah, I've done it before. It's not my favorite thing though.
Oh, really?
I don't.
Some people really enjoy
well,
it.
like quite a bit of times, like he will finish first, and so I'm not there yet, and so that's when I'll do the toy, and like he'll be kissing me and touching me while I'm doing it to myself.
That is
But
boring.
like I don't really. It kind of weirds me out watching a guy whack off in front of me.
Oh, really?
I
You
don't
wouldn't
know
have
why.
made it in Hollywood.
Like,
No Harvey
seriously.
Weinstein,
no,
huh?
Yeah.
no Louis C.K. for
Louis
you.
C.K., yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah. That's
Why is
weird.
that weird?
I don't know.
It's a natural
It's
act.
nothing like it's not super sexy to me to watch a guy like. "Rah."
Why is he doing it like
I
that?
don't know.
Maybe that's the reason.
Okay.
You don't like it. Like if you're sitting there going,
Yeah. All
that's not
hunched
that
over
hot.
like a fucking troll.
Yes. Well, Emily only watches guys do that underneath a bridge.
Oh, a bridge.
That's why.
Or Eddie, the OB pier.
You're right.
Oh, very
gross.
specific.
That's her spot.
Very specific.
That's where her number was retired.
Oh, wow. Okay.
It's 69.
Oh God.
So, yeah, I mean, I think that's hot, honestly, to masturbate with a girl right there and she's doing the same thing. I think that's super hot.
Yeah.
No, you're not into that?
Well,
Watching you pleasure yourself? I mean, that's fun stuff.
yeah.
I don't have to do anything. It's great.
Yeah.
Well, and it turns me on. I'm jerking off too, and I'm watching you jerk. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Squatting.
Yelling out commands, I guess.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
in
Squatting?
front of your face.
Oh, my Lord.
Ew.
Dude.
My
What
nuts.
goes on in your place, man?
Freaky deaky.
Freaky.
Total freaky
deaky.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm with Emily. I think this may also relate to our conversation about unsolicited dick pics. We're not really into staring at your dick. You know what I mean?
I agree with that.
And so then
It's not staring at my dick. We're both doing something somewhat taboo in front of each other and sharing that experience.
I've been with girls though that where I've done this and they stare at it while I'm jerking it.
Well, that's true.
You guys, it might just not be you.
My
two.
wife
no,
likes
it might
it.
be
My
us.
wife likes it.
she likes to stare at it.
Well, I don't know if she's staring at my dick, but
Like-
she likes the act watching me
Yeah.
do that.
Oh, wow.
I'm surprised that you guys. I'm not surprised about Sky, and I don't mean this in like a slutty way. I'm surprised that Emily's not into that because I know I've done it with multiple females in my life.
Maybe if you watch me and Thor do it,
I don't know if
on
that's
you.
a good thing to do.
Then-
Oh, wait. Huh?
What, you want Dario in there too?
Oh, God.
3?
Oh, God.
Huh.
3 banger?
See, it's weird because me being me, when you have your own feelings, you feel like everybody has the same feelings. So right now I'm sitting there thinking, are these chicks faking it to try and appease their guy? That they actually are like, whatever, but I'm going to stare at it and pretend I
Or
like it. Or maybe they just
could it
have a
be that
sex drive
yeah.
and I don't.
Maybe Sky and I are the off ones.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't know. Or maybe it's a 50-50. Maybe it's like cilantro, like half the people love it and half the people could pass.
but watching a guy masturbate is like cilantro.
Yes.
You heard it here first.
It's a weird
Didn't know
thing to
that.
say.
Didn't know that.
Okay. all
Emily,
Very
but back in
interesting.
the day when you partied a lot and like were single, you weren't into that at all.
I don't believe so. I don't remember
She'd
ever
be
being into
blacked
that. Shut
You
up.
never requested
When
that?
guys jerked
No.
off on her, she would be blacked out.
Oh, well, that sounds illegal, I think, at that point.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
different times.
Oh, different
This
times.
was the 90s.
Oh, okay, that was allowed
It's
back
not the
then.
90s, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Graduate till 2002.
I don't know what was
fucking
going.
old.
I don't know what's going on in junior high.
I didn't
Okay.
say Virginia till
I'm,
senior.
I'm sorry.
Now it's illegal on multiple levels, okay? Like, what the fuck?
I
so
don't
much
know.
going on.
I
So
don't
much.
know. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay. But it is a thing. You guys are just not into it, which is fine.
Yeah.
You're not into being choked and being called a slutty whore either.
Oh, God,
Sky.
no.
You're
No,
missing out, Sky.
See?
I can't get off unless I'm doing that.
he's not
That's
lying.
fucked up,
Like,
Thor.
look at his face. He's so dead fucking
Like,
serious
I
right
can't.
now.
Fucked up.
Does that worry you, Thor?
What do you mean? Does it worry me? I don't think I'm ever gonna like not be able to finish, Sky.
But if you ever are not with your current girlfriend, you're in big trouble.
Well, then I can't be with somebody that doesn't have crazy sex like that. Then
That's
That-
rare.
that
You realize
limits-
that's rare.
That
yeah,
really narrows your
I don't
dating
think
pool.
so. And you guys are gonna call me crazy.
Oh, here we
You
go.
watch so much porn. It's
That's
insane.
my point. That's my point.
Insane.
So nowadays, kids grow up with like even when I was a kid, it was scrambled porn still on the TV. Now porn is used. Type on Google naked tits, and they all pop up. That wasn't like that. So that's what kids are growing up with now. So I think that's what kids think sex is. So I think the society now is sex is way crazier than it was before. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
Wow.
Wow. PhD right there. Okay.
So
Just never
back
break
to
up with your
just
girlfriend.
mutually masturbating.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Effing idiots.
again, men's health has gone in a very different direction than we thought.
They're getting racy
Yes.
over there.
We talked about this a couple days ago. They
Yeah.
had some crazy article about sex, and now they got another one about mutual masturbation.
Yeah, yeah. So they say reasons to try it, and then they also have suggestions on how to kick it up a notch.
Okay, you two prudes, listen up.
Yeah.
Okay, they say you are too tired to have actual intercourse. They say this is quick, this has minimal cleanup. They say
True.
this, when you're tired, is a great
And
way
I
for.
prefer just a blowjob, but that's just.
But I'm tired. I'm
yeah,
not,
but this is more about me.
well, I don't fucking think so. I'm
my
here
God.
too. I mean,
You will throw a hand in there. You'll go handy when
Yeah.
you're tired. So
Yeah.
it's sort of the same thing.
yeah, I just shared a little while ago. Did I share this? I think
Yes,
I
you
did.
did.
That
Your Saturday night.
yeah, our Saturday
that's
night.
right.
We were just so tired and yeah, it was the
I
most.
feel like this is Sky when she's masturbating.
100%.
like just the finger and thumb.
Yeah.
Just like, oh boy.
I mean,
All right.
honestly,
We done yet here?
honestly, I really always try and get away with just one hand, but then all of a
Oh,
sudden,
you got to go
That's-
double?
Will you do dubbies?
You're a little double?
well, I don't do double,
Wait,
but all of a
wait.
sudden somebody's grabbing my fucking hand and throwing it
How
my
do
second hand in
How
there.
do you do a hand job with one hand?
just one hand.
Just the D.
I know, but that sucks.
I know you
Well,
like
it's
the
Sky.
tickle, you know.
Little butthole play.
Whoa, dude! What the fuck,
A little finger around the
Can
rim.
you-
You know what I'm saying?
bro?
I can't. I need to wash my hands right now.
I'm begging you.
Like gloves.
Little,
Stat.
little
Stop.
fingy.
Perel. Fuck. I feel
Guy.
like there's poop under my nails now.
And Sky,
I mean,
again, how she makes everything unsexy.
yeah.
but this
Can
is
you
all
not
just-
yell that?
I'm sorry.
Like
Stop
you just
it.
yelled, "There's poop under my nails."
That's how I feel when you just asked me to play with your butthole. I'm sorry. That's how I
Wait,
feel.
what is happening? Who's asking?
I
who?
don't know. I don't know what is
I just
happening.
asked Sky to play with his.
I think that's what just
Is this
happened.
all
you
in
guys.
Men's Health magazine?
I think so.
Scary, Eddie.
I don't understand.
Okay. When you're too tired to bone, they say great option.
Okay.
They say another good thing about mutual masturbation is you learn exactly how your partner likes to be touched. If you see them tickling their own butthole,
See, I wouldn't be doing that.
then you know
That
that
only
maybe
happens-
they
Wait,
want that.
Eddie,
Oh,
what's
Eddie,
happening?
Eddie. Oh my God. Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Yeah, get it.
That only happens if it's been a really rough, long week and I just can't finish. Dude, so like fuck it. Like
There
I can't
is-
finish.
there
Let's do
is-
this.
There
There's
is
a line.
something to too much sharing.
No, somebody out
I
there
just don't- I
listening
don't
to
care.
this relates to
I don't
me.
care. I don't want to hear about it. I'd like to not hear about it. That's just me.
Fine, I won't say anything the rest of the podcast.
Perfect. See how long you last.
He can't.
He will die. Look at him. He's mouthing words
Yeah.
as we
So
speak.
stupid.
Okay. They say another great thing, you can play with toys. Maybe.
Well, okay, that's cheating.
Well, yeah, see, maybe your guy, like when you're doing it, gets a little threatened by toys. But if you're on your own doing your own thing, they say guys feel more comfortable with toys that way.
I would like to watch the dildo play as I'm masturbating. Let's amp this up a little bit.
Okay.
You know, I'm
Okay.
into that
You're into
Alright.
that.
Nah.
You would prefer that.
for sure.
Yeah. They say it's easier to finish when you're doing mutual masturbation.
It's been a hard week.
I'm telling you, listen, it's been a long week.
Couldn't last.
I'm tired.
Yeah, all right, guy.
I'm almost there.
Why even bother with this hand job?
Yeah, come on.
Stick a finger in my ass. Go knuckle deep. Knuckle deep.
Just around the rim, lick the taint.
Dude, that's no longer a hand job, bro.
Yeah, we are
but
way
you're
past
being
the hand job.
You're being ass raped
Well, at this
that
point,
point.
at this point, I'm taking over.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
what?
oh, wow. Oh, okay. With two hands? Who else
Who
is
else are
there?
you jerking off?
It's so weird.
Are you milking
There's
a
another guy there all of a sudden.
No, I don't need
It's been a
that.
long week. What's going on?
I'm just saying, we've all been
I
there.
don't know that that's the case.
Oh,
I've never had to jerk off another guy to get myself off.
I'm not
I've never
saying
been
that.
there.
I'm not
I've
saying
never been there
I've
before.
never jerked off another guy.
I saw the motion you were making.
I never jerked.
Unless you're milking a cow, you're doing something with the
I
other
did
hand.
on my ranch.
That's true.
on your ranch. Men's Health says it switches things up, of course. This is something different.
True.
They say it's good if you don't have birth control, like maybe you used your last condom and forgot. They say this is a great option. And then they also say it's just hot AF. They say, it, like Eddie was saying, it's hot to watch.
Is it
Oh,
lit?
damn. Sky,
Yes, my friend.
when the boo is jerking
God.
off,
Oh, fuck, what?
do you ever let him finish on the cans?
Out of all the things he
Sky.
says, and then he refers
Yeah.
to my breasts as
Yeah.
cans. Yes.
I feel like Sky would be like, ew.
Yes. I wasn't.
Yeah, I didn't expect that either.
No,
I
you
didn't
guys-
expect
You
that
guys
either.
remember the time that he, out of nowhere, decided to try and go for the fucking face?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
I
yeah.
lost my shit. Remember that?
You dodged and it ended up in your hair.
Yeah. I was like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. I had to dodge that shit. so it's very rare, Thor, but there is the special occasion, if you will.
Like it's been a long week.
Yeah.
It's been a long week.
Definitely
You're
long
tired. You don't want to get up.
Oh my God.
So their mutual masturbation tips. Number one, this is great because you can do different positions. I know it's
What?
real. This
What?
is gonna make us feel gross,
The
but
squat over the face.
a lot of what Thor said is exactly what they're saying. Like legit.
Oh my God.
Yes, it says in the article, personally, I find it really hot when my partner masturbates while straddling me.
Well, that's different.
That's different than
That's
squatting
than
in front of your
squatting
face.
over your face.
Because she's playing with herself, sucking the balls, and
No,
you're jerking off.
that's not a hand job. That's not masturbation anymore.
Yes, it is.
Do you not know what masturbation is?
Yes, that is bad because I'm still jerking
Well,
it.
but she's not. This is mutual
A
masturbation. If she's forget it.
He doesn't get it.
Do whatever you want.
He doesn't get it.
Have her take a dump on your chest. Okay?
That's too far.
Oh, is it?
Yes, I will not have a dump on my chest.
Until it's a really bad week.
Yeah, it's been a long week.
Oh, that's a long month.
Okay.
Okay.
Tip number 2 is prolonged eye contact during mutual masturbation. Or don't
That's
fucking
so
do that.
scary.
Don't
Do not
fucking do
Yeah.
that. No.
You guys aren't turned on by that?
No. I thought you were supposed to keep your eyes closed during it. But anyway.
You wouldn't be able to see each other.
Yeah, that's the point. And then finally, their number 3 tip, I hate that Thor already says this, is to dabble in a little verbal dominance submission,
Thank you.
instructing
Make
them
suggestions.
what to do.
Yeah.
You would rather be in a suggestion box?
I know, big time. I can sort
Okay.
through, pick the ones I fucking want. You
It's a
know?
great call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sky,
No,
Oh,
no.
if your husband said to you, like, he's jerking it, you're, playing with yourself,
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna say something that I've said in the bedroom,
Okay.
and if he says to you, you like being daddy's little whore, would that be too far?
It's too far for me. I don't...
I'm tearing
Why are you
up.
crying? Why are you crying?
I don't want to be daddy's little whore. I don't want to. I don't want to. That's fucking scary.
But it's been a long week.
Did you hear?
Are you
What's
sure?
wrong with you?
God fucking no.
Come on.
No.
Oh, Lord. Well, I was at the beginning of this segment turned on by mutual masturbation. Now I'm never going to do it again.
Never.
I'm out.